Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. What are you making of this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, this system, Peter, allows for a really expansive passing game. If your centre-backs can play, then you see lots of diagonal switches to the wing-backs, and it all makes for a stylish, attractive bundle. However, its biggest weakness are those gaps between centre-backs and wing-backs. And with quick enough movement from the opposition, that can cause lots of trouble.
So that's got things underway. Rogic. Lustig. Rogic. He's got options out wide. Boots it to safety. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Loose. He's left his man. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Out to the left it goes. A really good feet. Towering header. Goal! First blood drawn. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Rogic. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rogic tries to get it forward quickly. He's gone for it! Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Danger averted for now. And that's a throw. Celtic are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Knocks it away. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again.
Celtic don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Aimed long and direct. Plays it out to the flank. And he's on a charge. The shot's on! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Rogic plays it forward. Griffiths. And that has been clubbed away. Tierney. Play for a throw. Rogic. Oh, great ball, shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Griffiths with the short one. Drilled in low. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's away. Can he find a going for goal? And that's been levered clear. Oh, that's nice. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And he just whacks it away. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Griffiths. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Over to the left, played back in. Rogic. Griffiths. And time is up. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, overconfidence and/or cockiness should never be allowed to filter into a dressing room, but they failed to heed the warning.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.